Oh, we are live. Assalamu alaikum and greetings. Ali Shanma here, and welcome to this little live session. I don't know how little it's going to be, but hey, welcome to my man cave. And on this live session, I'm untangling the cable for my SkyZone video goggles because the battery is now. Because I am actually going to try to fly a quadcopter. I mean the FPV Whoop at home. I'm gonna enjoy the FPV Whoop at home. So yes, first off, as I was planning to unbox the BetaFPV 85 Pro, you watched the video of BetaFPV 85 Pro 2 that I just flown. Basically, the quad, I mean, the FPV Whoop is right here. And they also promised me that they will provide me video, not like the buying link or ordering link, because the link was not ready for this. I'm still waiting. It's Wednesday. They said Wednesday the link will be available, but I'm still waiting. Let me just quickly message to the person at the BetaFPV and ask if the link is ready. Hold on. The person should be on WeChat. Hi there. Is the link to BetaFPV 85 Pro 2 ready? I am live now on YouTube. Come on, hurry up. Okay. So as soon as I get the link to BetaFPV 85 Pro 2, where to order the BetaFPV 85 Pro 2, I'm going to post the link right here in the chat window. I'm looking at the specs here because I'm going to read the specs for you. So yes, right now, let me see, hold on, live chat. Why my live chat is not showing up? Is it on pop-up chat? Okay, I believe it will show up pretty soon. Normally it's actually says, well, I don't want to learn more. Normally it just shows up. So anyway, yes, let's focus. Instead of doing a separate video that actually people don't want to normally watch, that people are just unboxing, something, I thought it would be good that I will simply unbox the video. I mean, unbox the quadcopter, the FPV Whoop, right here on live video session. So when you receive a BetaFPV 85 Pro, it will come in a box like this, just like this, okay? And on the back it says it's a Beta, I don't know, it's still Beta 65 and 75. So basically, it's not the actual box for 85X, I believe. But anyway, hey, who cares? Here it is. Let me show you how it came and what came in the box. That is your bundle of joy, BetaFPV 85 Pro 2. This is the quadcopter, the FPV Whoop. Where can you see it clearly? Right here. Yes. Okay. So this is the Whoop. We're going to talk about it very soon in the detail. There is camera mount, angled camera mount, which is probably a slightly different angle than the one installed already. And then you have a card from BetaFPV. That's all. That's all. Hey, yes, I had a question. So what happens when you're flying it and a propeller decides to fly off? Yes, on my very first video. Oh, there's the love. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, Dan. Yes, so that's what happened. I was testing. Yes, in the video I said, can you FPV dive while while flying an FPV Whoop? Normally I have a lot of Whoops. I've packed them up. Actually, they were hanging out around here in my house. Whenever you dive, okay, because of the camera angle, the Whoop has to be this way when you're diving. Check out the angle, okay? So Whoop has to be this way, but because of the weight, because of the prop guards, the wind will actually make it go berserk, so you will completely lose the dive. I was able to keep the BetaFPV 85 Pro in this angle for quite a while because I went really, really high. If you watch the video on my channel, you will see I went really, really high, and I was able to, spiral down with BetaFPV 85 Pro, and it did not actually go, crazy or bonkers. It did the dive very well. So that's what I love about it. But what happened that, we're coming back to that topic, what happened that out of nowhere, when I was doing the second dive, it just flipped and gone and crashed in bushes, grasses, not George W. Bush. It didn't catch at George W. Bush. It crashed in bushes. I found it, and I heard the prop falling somewhere. So I was able to find one prop, but two props flew away during the flight. Then I realized that if you look at it closely, you see there are holes here on the props, but there are no screws because the motors don't take screws. So you are bound to put the props in and just push them in and hope that they will not fly away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 502 on these props and they will be permanent there. I don't know how I'm going to change it. So the question that the point I was going to mention here was, thank you very much, Kevin, and thank you very much, Chandra. The point I'm going to mention here is that if you're sending a quadcopter in a box only with a camera mount and propellers fly away, well, you have to go ahead and order a set of propellers. Okay, remember that. So my request to BetaFPV company is that please, when you are shipping this quadcopter or offering this quadcopter for sale, for example, like this, please put a set of propeller like this. It doesn't take much, okay? Just take a propeller set, a spare one, put it like this, close the box, pack it, and send it over. Yes, you can charge us for the propellers, but please put a box of not a box. Yes, I would love to have a box because, we crash these a lot. We break the propellers a lot. So yes, do please put a spare propeller set in the box, and that is going to be something we're going to love about it. Now, for the flight performance, it is very, very light on its feet. I mean, once it took off, I was feeling like it has no battery, nothing. It was very, very light. It flew really nice and fast, very stable, very smooth. I was able to pull a lot of aerobatics out of it. My foot, hold on, sorry. After surgery, I'm still recovering for my foot. So I have to actually take some stance, put my foot up. So yes, flew very smooth. I was able to pull a lot of aerobatic moves on BetaFPV 85 Pro. And I was able to dive. That is the basic thing. I was able to dive on an FPV whoop, an FPV dive with a whoop. That was first for me. So it's really, really hot outside and sunny, but I do have some places, some tall buildings around here. And I also found some abandoned places, abandoned tall buildings, ghost towns. So I'll bring this there, and we're going to enjoy the dive. Now, I can actually wear it like a ring, you see. The best marriage ring for an FPV pilot is this. Right? Okay, so now for the specs, this was the unboxing, very, very simple. For the specs, well, let me just put it here. Just a moment, I'm just going to cover the chat for a while. Weight, only 42 grams without battery. It is running an F4 2S all-in-one flight controller with XT30 connector. Okay, motors are 1103, 11,000 kV with connectors. Yes, that is the thing. Say, hold on, you can see these white connectors right here, so you don't have to do any kind of soldering. So if you somehow, mosquito biting me, hold on, down there are mosquitoes. They're enjoying my surgery foot, post-surgery foot. So anyway, you can see the cable. So if you anyway damage motor, you can easily replace the motor. If you're living in a country, for example, Pakistan, and you want to bring the whoop, things with the camera, they become simply a drone, and they will put huge charges. They will confiscate it and ask you to bring some documents. Impossible to get documents from Ministry of Defense, or say, give the money, money. It's all about money nowadays. So you can easily disassemble everything. No soldering required. Put it in your bag. Go to a country which has banned the drones or something. Easily, nothing will happen. You can go back to your hotel room, go back to your home, and assemble it really, really easily without any kind of soldering. So this is what I love: the motors with connectors. It is spinning Emax Avon 2-inch 4-blade propellers, 1.5 millimeter shaft. Yes. Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. Yeah, it's still here. So yes, you see, the propeller do come with screws. Motors don't have screws. So please, BetaFPV, provide us motors with the screws so we can secure the propellers and they will not fly away. I'm going to fly this live for all of you, live on a live show in my house, and I will hope that the propellers will not fly away. So next thing is, previously there was a ZO2 camera, all-in-one FPV camera system with 35-degree angle. And that camera had an issue. It has a blurring issue. Their image was blurred at a certain distance, and people complained a lot. There were some issues. I mean, there were some solutions for that as well. But this time, the camera is really nice. There's no focus issue here because this time BetaFPV is using EOS2 camera system. Very nice, clear image, wide angle view, beautiful. I'm simply loving to fly it with that camera system. The frame is still Beta 85 Pro 2 frame, and there's a canopy for tiny whoop drone. The canopy is the same, and the camera mount is basically the same that you had on 75X Pro, something like that, or 75 Pro series. Receiver options are FreeSky, XM, DSMX, Futaba, SFH, SS, Futaba, yeah, FlySky, TBS Crossfire. All right. Battery, 300 mAh 2S battery, stock battery that gives you only 2 minutes flight time. And I don't like it. Honestly speaking, I don't like it. So I'm using Gaoneng 450 milliamp high volt battery, 2S battery. And I bought them off Banggood and they are swelling up. I'm really scared to charge them. They are swelling up after a couple of flights on different whoops. And they are supposed, I mean, Gaoneng are supposed to be good quality, high specs batteries in China, but they're swelling up. I have to be careful. I don't mind. I have big LiPo battery, fireproof, explosion-proof bags. The video about those bags is coming very, very soon as what I did to prevent LiPo explosion in my house. Oh, I just saw the goddamn mosquito went there. All right, anyway, so these were the specs, and man, I'm watching that mosquito. Sorry, that mosquito is biting my foot down there. Anyway, so this is the BetaFPV 85 Pro. Now, let me just turn this off and say, I'm still waiting for the link, by the way. Let me just message her one more time and ask her to wake up. Hey, Thea. Where? Oh, it's here. Hey, Thea, please give me the link to BetaFPV 85 Pro 2. We are live. Well, I hope she will see my messages and, oh, I can just simply call her. Hold on. One moment. All right. Okay. So I gave her, missed calls. I hope she will give me the link very, very soon. Now, I would like to enjoy it, enjoy flying it. So let's prepare it and let's start flying it. How about that? Ow. I have no idea. I mean, check this out, my foot. I have to put this a little bit of thing. I'm having an ankle pain. I don't know. I was able to walk without crutch, but I'm back on my beloved, the anti-drone gun. So anyway, I don't have to walk while I fly. I'm just suffering a little bit of pain from my ankle. I hope it's just a little bit of sprain, nothing serious. All right, so yes. What I'm looking for is, yes, here, my beloved radio control, the Tyranix X9D Plus, my recent beloved girlfriend, BetaFPV 85 Pro 2, and my beloved video goggles. Look at that, I have eyes there. Okay, and let me plug the cable. Not in my ear, sorry. I am. If I were a cyborg, I mean, those times are coming where you will plug the power in your head somewhere sometimes. So my video goggles are ready. Goggles battery 4 is 1500 milliamp. All right, ready. Put it on my seat somewhere here, secured. Now, how you will watch me fly, because I want you to see the live video. So for you guys to enjoy, Arish Hadi Baba is going to fly a quadcopter. So don't panic, okay? Do whatever you want. And if you want to say hello on live video, you can come over. So for you people to enjoy, I have this Ishin EV800 D video goggles because you can turn them into, you know, LCD. So I'm gonna bring the camera down and turn on everything so you can actually see the live video. All right, so let's prepare it. Yes, I love the thing about BetaFPV 85 Pro that, you know, you can fit many different kinds of batteries. There's no proprietary battery, how to say, connector. Oh no, holder. Sorry. And there's a kind of plastic installed that actually grips the, you know, the battery, not BetaFPV. Okay, I'm. Oh my God! Thank you very much, Gauning. This is going to be a last flight for me for this battery. I have one of the red cable disconnected. Ooh. How I'm going to balance charge it. How I'm going to balance charge it. I have no idea. Anyway, so, man, we got to be very, very, very careful with these batteries at home because now the cables are hanging outside. Okay. BetaFPV is on. Turn the radio on.
Welcome back, Ali Shanmel. It's a good day to fly RC. Remember to fly hard and crash harder. Have fun.
Yes, remember to fly hard and crash harder. So I will turn on the video goggles here. I'll put the BetaFPV 85 Pro down. I'll turn on these goggles. Hello, Grandpa Ken. How are you, Ken? Very good to see you here. So, yes, I have live video. Now, for you guys to enjoy the live view, I'm going to put it just like this. How about it? Hold on. Much better? All right. So, you can see it. You want it to be bigger. I'm not sure if it will keep the focus on or not. And where do I sit? I would be in the view here. All right. No, I'm not in the view. So I'm just going to push it a little bit here. Okay. I want you to see me in the view as well. What kind of FOV is that? I love this chair, man. This chair is really very, very adjustable. Oh, you see my leg? Hold on. Look at my surgery foot. Ooh, it's very nice and not smelly. All right. Here we go, people. So let's fly it. Oh, the camera angle, man. The camera angle is definitely not good. Uh-oh, that was my mom. Woo! Who is that? That is Arish. They are playing their Lego. And here is our Wandering Earth Lego. Later, Arish will show you. Man, FPV whooping is really fun. Ooh, almost hit my scooter. Oh man, this thing is really, really light on its feet. I mean, this quadcopter is really light. All right, I went through the whoop. That's my mom. Say hello. And that's me. That's my room. Oh, control it, control it. Ah! Oh, ow, yeah. Oh, go, 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 go. Sorry. I'm bothering my wife. She's laughing on the phone. And here we go. Irish, open your legs. Open your legs in the middle of the room. Give me an obstacle. Man, this thing flies really fast. It can get very fast because of the camera angle. Still having fun? Irish, you didn't. Oh, he opened the leg. Here I come. Watch for you. No, no. Uh-oh, I missed the whoop. I missed the whoop. Oh, I missed my mom. Oh, it's getting fast. Why? Okay, control, control. Let's not push too much on. That's my 73 years old mom right there. She's in China these days. She's live on the video. She doesn't know that. Oh, sorry. Are you okay? Oh man, I can't stop laughing. Oh, I can't. Are you okay? I hit you in the batteries straight, right? Give me tissue paper. I cannot see anything. I'm crying. I was a straight. I was a straight shot. It is nuts. I mean, I mean, imagine if this was a quadcopter with propellers. You know, I'm going. Okay, sorry. Come here, Bob. I'll give you a kiss. Come here. Nothing. All right, go get. Oh man, that's the funniest shit, man. Imagine the quads. You know, that is why. Okay, Reza, that is why I have stopped flying bigger quadcopters because those are spinning the blades outside. And imagine a quadcopter, an FPV racing quadcopter, is spinning the blades. You know, hitting you in the nuts, man. That's a goodbye to your future babies completely. Anyway, ah man, that was the funniest thing that ever happened. Okay, so can we do a flip at home? I don't know. Let's give it a try. One moment, I'm gonna do a flip. Uh-oh, now I have to do the flip really fast, I think. Watch it, Arish. Baba's going to do a flip, okay? So let's do it. Nah, I'm having trouble doing flips. Flying in air mode. Oh, I did it successfully. Yeah, that's enough. Yes. Are you okay, Arish? You have blood? Where? Come on, show me. Let me see it. So whoops can cut. Also, be very careful. Where? Ouch! Oh, that's a little graze. That's a little graze. Baba will have a chocolate ice cream for you, right? And you want ice cream as well? But you didn't get cut. You want to get cut and get an ice cream? No. Okay, go play. All right, let's continue flying. Where's the quadcopter? I don't get cut. Okay, Baba is not gonna cut anybody. The whoop doesn't cut anybody. Don't be afraid. Whoops have protected propellers. Okay, you want to see my electric paramotor? It's sitting right there. I really miss flying paramotor. I cannot fly paramotor. Hey, what if you open the window? Can I go out? Window is open? All right, let's go out of the window and see what happens. Oh, I still have video, man. Uh-oh, I'm losing the video. Telemetry lost. Let's better go back in. That was nice, man. That was nice. Telemetry lost. I was really worried there. And there's not slightly, actually very windy outside. So, people, BetaFPV 85 Pro 2 is really fun to fly. I mean, you want to fly faster, you want to fly slower. This thing is not gonna disappoint you. Ooh, I heard that. I had the wind on my head. Oh, we hit something in the kitchen. I mean, I need to set some really nice, Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, turn the view. Okay, I really have to have some obstacle course design in my house to Man, my nose is running. I laughed so much. To actually have fun racing around. Oh, that was a big hit. Low battery, low battery. All right, let's come back. That's enough, man. That is enough fun. I landed at a very right angle. Woo! That was fun, man. Actually, is you okay? What happened to my grammar? One moment, please give me a little bit of time to set the camera. Right, man, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight at home for BetaFPV 85 Pro 2. It's actually landed right here on my little 3D printed items. Now, I have to do something about this battery. Telemetry lost. Now you're not worried. I have to do something about the battery. One moment, I will show you what happened. I mean, please, people, manufacturers here, pay attention to. Oh, you're so hot. Don't be sad, little baby. So your nuts are okay? I mean, your batteries are okay, right? Good. All right. So, oh, by the way, show us on live what we are going to build next. So, the big thing. Bring it here. Show it. So, yeah, see, this balance cable is disconnected. I'm gonna need to actually solder it there. Until then, I'll just keep it here, swelling up a lot. Man, I don't know. I'm really scared of batteries. So yes, once again, I hope. Kevin Tranter, thank you very much for that big advice. I know that. So Irish is bringing something really big. People, you have watched Wandering Earth movie. There's a big box office hit, one of the biggest movies from China, and 3D graphics and everything, where they show the Earth has to leave the solar system and go another place. They built a lot of engines on Earth to push the Earth away from one solar planet, from one universe to another universe, or solar system to another. So we got ourselves this big truck that we're gonna build. And how many pieces is that? It's 1,445 pieces, and Irish is going to build it. Alone? No, Baba will help you. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Go. No, Baba. Okay. He already built something. Check it out. Very nice Lego truck. 2 doors, right? All right. Go build more. Hurry up. Come on. I'm tired already. You're already tired. So how we will build this 1,445 pieces? This is the biggest. Tomorrow after Mommy's birthday. Okay. Go. Enjoy. Don't drop it. How do you help him? All right, let me get back to here. No, Ken, Grandpa Ken, he's all okay. Don't worry, he's gonna have many, many babies in the future. Don't worry about that. Whoops do not damage body parts. You know, they don't damage unless you manage to somehow stick it on your eye this way while the propellers are spinning. It's still there are chances your eye will survive. Now, how are you gonna do that? Most of the time, if you hit, it will be here, here, depending on how you hit. But you're not going to get stuck on your eye and then spin. But still, on the eye, anything can be dangerous. So keep it away from the heads. But still, whoops are much more safe compared to, one moment. Come on here. Compared to the things like these. Check it out. I mean, if this thing could have hit him there, now we'll be, you know, going to the emergency. But that's why I do not fly these. I don't like them anymore. Whoops are getting better and better day by day, and you can do all kind of aerobatics. So basically, that's why I love whoops. Yes, sir. Something. What is that? A boat. A boat. Introduce it, please. A boat with a flag, with an engine. A boat with a what? Flag and an engine. A boat with a flag and an engine. Irish can actually, mashallah, build a lot of things these days. And we also have another buggy with a steering system and an engine system, remote control. We're going to build that as well. So thank you very much. Go make more of your toys. I still have one more to show. All right, you can bring it. All right. So if anybody has any questions, I'm here to answer regarding this. So we have here on the chat from Brazil, we have Diego Momento FPV. Thank you very much for being here, man. All right. So Irish have another tank right here. Ooh,
My face tank.
why do you call it a face tank? Oh, because he has two skulls here, Lego skulls with the guns on them. So they are actually the cameras as well, right? They can move and shoot around. All right, thank you very much. Go ahead and make more models. Okay, so yes, I hope you enjoyed the flight of Beta 85 Pro 2, and I hope you enjoy the Beta 85 Pro 2 as well. Hold on, I see WeChat. Still no link. Very sorry, people. Wednesday, still no link from BetaFPV. I'm waiting. As soon as I have link, I will post the link on this video and on the other video that I'm going to do with this. Of course, we're going to do FPV dives as well. Upcoming next live video sessions that are going to be in this week, okay, very, very soon, will be
Building the top.
no, we're not gonna build it right. Another live session that we're planning to do is a little bit more stunt, not dangerous, but a little bit more stunts. Arish and Hadi are going to draw some targets, and they're gonna stick them on their bum bums, and they will walk around the house or stick their bum bums out while they're hiding, and Baba will drive. Can you bring it?
I will. But I don't want to put that stick in my bum bum.
Oh, okay, we'll see that. You can stick that on your hands, all right?
No.
Okay, don't stick anywhere. So we will spread some targets around the house, okay? And
This time just broke down.
it's okay. Those are just props. And I'm gonna drive the tank, the Hanlong tank, RC tank with a BB gun built in. You see, there are BB bullets here filled. So I'm gonna drive this FPV. One moment. I'm gonna. This is loose. This is really loose. Okay, but I'll put it again. Hold on. So I'm gonna put an FPV system on it, and I'm gonna drive it with FPV goggles, which are these right here. And if you want, I can do that live. Like just now, you watched the flight video of BetaFPV, and Whoop. So we can do that live as well. I will drive it with FPV and shoot the targets. Okay, put it back, please.
But this I have metal tracks.
Careful, don't drop it. Okay, now you two go and make some toys. Thank you. Okay, they don't want to go. All right, anyway, so this is our next upcoming video, live video, that we will drive a RC tank live with FPV view, shooting some targets with the BB gun on that tank. That's going to be a lot of fun. Are you not Hadi, but Arish agreed to put the target on his bum bum, right? It doesn't hurt actually. Okay, all right, so stay tuned for those. Thank you very much for watching this long video, 33 minutes.
Now can I draw that tanks?
Okay, go ahead, draw. Go ahead.
There's the paper.
Paper, okay. There you go. Fine, there are some white papers inside. Scoot. All right, so that will be the next session, and after that I plan to do another live video session, show you some other products in my house. Basically, there's a very beautiful 5G Wi-Fi quadcopter is coming, which is on higher specs compared to other toys, 5G Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter toys grade or non-toy grade or hobby grade that you see. This one is more towards like a bit more towards DJI level. I mean, a consumer grade level from MJX RC. It is called MJX MEW41. It's a brand new quadcopter coming very, very soon. So I will have that. It has been shipped to me. I will have that, and I would like to do a live unboxing for that quadcopter and talk about my feelings about the quadcopter, its build, its quality, its features. and then we are going to step out in the hot weather and of course give it a flight. So some very, very good stuff coming on my channel next. Before I turn the live session off, let me say if we have yeah, Grandpa Ken, those are nice ideas. We will try the little soldiers. Actually, kids are willing to build some targets with their Lego. Dwayne Johnston. I thought Dwayne Johnson in here. Dwayne Johnson. Okay, Dwayne Johnston. I hope you're not the real, Hollywood actor. What's a good whoop to learn to fly FPV? Well, I would say if you have nothing in your hands, you can actually look at Emacs Tiny Hawk. They have a complete bundle with FPV video goggles, radio control, battery, and quadcopter, the whoop. They have a complete bundle. You can use that to learn to fly FPV because you get everything to fly FPV whoops right away. Yes?
This is the next video's target.
This is the target? Okay, you need to color it so Baba can see it in FPV. It's very difficult to see in FPV, you know? All right, so yes, that's a good FPV whoop, Dwayne Johnson, to fly or to start with. If you have a radio control, video goggles already, and just go for this. This is one of the best things you will ever put your hands on, trust me. Ishin Taro 79. My opinion, Ishin is giving out very nice kits, very easy to build. I have actually another kit coming, which is the Ishin Tyro. I believe it's a 7-inch quad. It's a 250 millimeter quadcopter Ishin Tyro 129, I believe. It's a complete kit, very cheap, very affordable, and you can put together very easily with a very little soldering required on that. Just need to solder the motor connectors. Those are very nice kits, very good value kits for you to actually buy, put together, and fly. So yes, my opinion about Ishin Taro is nice. They're nice kits to start with. Then Arshia Shore, I hope I am pronouncing it right, says best way to learn acro, and Diego Momento FPV just says best way is simulator. Yes, that's what I was going to say. If you want to learn to fly acro, please, I need to put my foot up. Please go ahead and buy yourself. Well, there's a free simulators as well, but they don't work very nice. There are some simulators which cost about $10–15 maybe. You can buy them and download and install them. There's one called DCL. There's one called DRL. DRL is very good to learn to fly acro. You can pay for it because imagine if you have quadcopters that you are using to learn to fly acro and you crash, one of the motors replacement can cost you a lot more than $10–15. So learn to fly acro on flight simulators is the best way to do. And once you have it, then once you have the skills, then you can go ahead with the whoops, because when you crash whoops trying to do aerobatics acro, you normally don't break things. So I will suggest get some good whoops that can perform at FPV85 Pro 2 that can perform aerobatics very well, and you can learn to fly acro there. Once you're good, then go on these. But I would suggest stay away from these because these blades can really hurt people. That's why you see, you just saw an example here in this video. I flew this straight into Irish's batteries, so see, nothing happens. Even if I flew it in straight in his body, he won't get hurt. So I love whoops, and they can do a lot more in terms of acro.
Next time in the next video, if you fly the whoop, do not hit my batteries.
All right, Baba will do my best not to. Actually, I had a video on Ishin trash can where I flew it straight into my batteries high speed. That was nice, man.
Huh?
You'll watch that video later. I have a X22 that is from drone photography, but it won't connect to Betaflights. Yes, I was having Walaikum Assalam, Michael Smith. So yes, I just recently had an issue with the Betaflight configurator. So I was running the configurator, and then I found it was giving me notification that I have to download a new version of BetaFlight configurator. I downloaded it, and after that, connect any of these Chinese manufacturers quadcopters, Whoops, these, I mean, any of these, you connect to that, and when you go to the modes tab, the configurator will hang completely. To solve that problem, you have to flash the official release BetaFlight firmware to these things, which if you don't do right, you can make them a heavy, beautiful paperweight. No more use of that. So roll back to 10.4 BetaFlight configurator, 10.4, roll back and uninstall the latest version, download the 10.4, and everything from these Chinese manufacturers, BetaFlight, F4, F7, F6, whatever flight controllers are, they will work simply perfectly. So remember that thing, please. Michael Smith says, can we join in? Join in. Well, you just joined the live video session. Okay, Diaton R239 is good. Yes, that's very good one. Very good one. All right. There's a inappropriate comment here. Yeah, out of the window. Yeah, man, out of the window is sometimes really difficult because sometimes you don't know where's your window to get back in, and if you get into the wrong apartment, you're gonna be in trouble. Well, thank you very much for watching this 41 minutes or longer live video session. I hope you enjoyed the BetaFlight 85 Pro into the unboxing. It's a specs. I'm still waiting for the link. Well, I will provide you a link as soon as I get it. And I hope you enjoyed the most exciting, hilarious FPV live flight today. And Arish is all okay. He's going to have babies in the future. Don't worry about that. And we'll be back to you with
Next year?
not next year, the next video of live FPV driving of the RC tank shooting targets strapped to someone's bum-bums.
My bubble.
All right. Arish will run around and see if I can catch it. Thank you very much, everybody, and see you all later. Wassalam. Still not end it?